Hi everyone. Those of you that follow me will remember that this past summer, my son and my grandson, Scott and Kyle, designed and built a beautiful fish pond for koi in front of my home. Here's the two of them. They were so proud of themselves and I was proud of them. You can see the pond behind them and they did an absolutely fantastic job. My two other grandsons, Jake and Aaron, came over to help out with some of the digging too. Well, then it was time to go off to the fish store to purchase the koi for the pond. We did purchase small ones because they can tend to be very expensive, and the colors were beautiful. We got some orange and white ones, we got a yellow one, there was a silver one, and here you see the bag after we got home. It's sitting on the pond water. You have to let it sit there for a little while to get the fish acclimated to the environment and the temperature of the new water. Well, here's my grandson Kyle. It's time to release the fish into the pond. Here you can see one in his hand. And we had two tadpoles too. And here you see a yellow one in there. And like I said, there was a silver one. So people have asked me for an update on the pond and how the fish are doing and what happens to the fish in the winter. So I'm going to show you an update now. Stay tuned. So there's our pond. Doing great. Absolutely love it. Love to come out here and see the fish and hear the waterfall. So pretty. Our koi in our pond that my son and grandson built this past summer. We got those koi when they were little, and look how big they're getting already. They're beautiful. How many do we have there? Let me see. About 9, I think. They usually, when they see me, they leave and they head on over there and they hide under the plants. But it's a beautiful sunny day and they're swimming all around. The water's so clear, the waterfall's going, and they did such an absolutely gorgeous job on this pond. I'm trying to be quiet. I'm at the top of the stairs. There they are. Because if they see me, they're shy and they swim away. Look at them. So beautiful. Yellow and orange. We have a black one there. Oh, that one. There they go. They saw me. Look at them. They're all taken off under the plants. They're shy, I guess. There they go. I got them before they went under. They're shy fish. Look at that. All under the plants. There's the waterfall coming down. So pretty. Beautiful, beautiful sunny day. So I just wanted to, I'm glad I caught them before they went hiding. But I just wanted to give you a little view and an update on how our koi pond is doing. And it's doing great. Many of you have asked me, since I live in New Jersey and we get some pretty cold winters, what happens to the fish outside? Do you have to bring them in? Well, actually the answer is no. Pond fish can stay in the pond over the winter, and they are made to do so. You have to have the water a minimum of 2 feet deep or more in some areas. And you have to have some proper aeration and a hole in the ice. Being 2 feet deep or more keeps the water from freezing all the way. Fish don't need much room in the winter because they enter a state of hibernation just like bears. Water temperatures start to decrease in the fall, and that changes to cold temperatures starts to slow down your pond fish's digestive processes. Koi and other pond fish have a very hard time digesting protein when it's cold. Water temperatures below 50 degrees. An undigested food may cause infection and can lead to other health issues regarding death during the winter. That's why your koi's metabolism, as it starts to slow down when water temperatures reach below 50 degrees, the fish cannot digest the food anymore. Koi do not have a stomach. They have a long intestinal tract where the fish food would stay and rot, and this could cause death to your beloved koi and pond fish. So if you feed your pond fish and koi when your pond water is below 50 degrees, it will cause the ammonia levels to rise, which could be deathly to your fish. So once the pond temperature reaches below 50, you stop feeding your fish. And the koi will hibernate. They go usually to the lowest part of the pond. They all huddle together and they hibernate until the weather warms up in the spring, and then they come alive and you feed them again. Very interesting. I don't have to worry too much about it because my son takes care of that end of it. Well, it's Saturday morning now, and as you can see from when I filmed the other day, most of the water hydrangeas that were covering half of the pond, they took them out. They can't stay on there in the winter when the weather gets cold. And when the fish would see me coming, they would all hide under there. Now they don't have as big of a space to hide, but I see some of them peeking out. I'm going to zoom in. All go on to the bottom. You see them all? And you don't feed them all winter long. Look at them all. Oh, wow. They're all just laying down there. Look at that. And they're getting so big. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They're getting so big. My son takes care of this. Look how clear the water is. I'll back up a little bit. The koi are doing well. And I don't know if, I think I may have told you this. Koi do not eat anything all winter. They hibernate for the winter. And you're not supposed to feed them. And they live. Oh, there they go. Get them swimming around. Got that yellow one in there. Look at them swimming around. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if we have 8 or 9. But they are hardy. They're doing well. I just love this pond. Let me back up a little. I'm going to go back on the front lawn so you can get a better look at the pond. You have the nice brick wall around that. We didn't have to have this professionally done. Nope, my son and my grandson did it. But, yep, just absolutely love the pond. Still have my pumpkins with the initials on the front porch. I'll leave them on a little bit longer and then I'll take them off. But, yep, so just wanted to give you a little update on our koi pond. We love it. I come out here, it's so relaxing. We have a chair over there. You listen to the waterfall. Oh, absolutely beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed this update on our koi pond and our fish. And I hope this eased your curiosity on what happens to the fish when it's cold and snowing and freezing in the winter. Will they survive just fine? You just have to make sure if it does ice over, you have a hole in there and you have, I don't know, whatever it is my son uses to aerate the water. But they do just fine. And I don't know much about breeding fish, but wouldn't it be exciting if in the spring, when they come out of hibernation, we have baby koi? That would be exciting. So I had this picture. I threw it in at the end. Yes, I am the captain. This was taken a few years back when we went to St. George for vacation, my husband and I. I couldn't wait to go to Old Montreal, and we went to Lake George. And oh, did I get sick as a dog? But that's a story for another day. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, make a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I have lots of recipes and things coming up for the holidays. So thank you all for stopping by. Love you, and I'll see you soon. Toodles!